It's me again, and today I will show you guys about PowerPoint and stuff you can do in PowerPoint. Now, I did show you guys a part 1 of Words in Excel, but now I'm gonna do a part 1 of PowerPoint. Now, let's get started. So, first of all, you can choose one of these templates. Now, you have all these different type of a pen templates you can create or to just have it. I'm gonna choose a frame one, so I'm gonna choose this one, and here you have all the things they made for you. Now you can add a title. Now I'm not willing to put a title over here. I wanted to put a little bit like this, like this and this, a little bit wide. Now I'm gonna add a title. Now you can always drag this like here, and you can always type and write whatever you want. Now you have this. Now I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more things. You have insert. Now in this thing you have the table that you can add. This is the table, and here you have different form like styles, shading and stuff. Now I'm really not really gonna investigate that much on it, but I'm gonna choose no, I'm gonna choose a little bit more like this. Now you can always type on things, like you can type on it if you want to. Now you have the eraser thing too, but you can add for example entire image here. Now this is an image, a screenshot that I had with one of my friends, but we're not really going to choose a screenshot thingy because I'm not really into it. Now you have different option right here in the bottom. These options you can edit for example above, downstairs, another extra, this place, that place, or none of them at all. So that, and you can also type on it. You can always add an image. Like I'm going for this image for example. Now you see how this image is like really taking a lot of place. So if you're not willing to have that, it's okay. You can always crop it a little bit like this. Don't worry, the image is perfectly fine. It's just it's not going to take too much place. Now after we have done that, we're going to you have more option in insert. You have shapes, like you kind of want to have like lines and stuff. You want to show some lines. You can outline it if you want to. You can make it like another color. You can give more alt text and stuff. Now what I'm really gonna show you guys one thing is about the about the table things. Now a lot of people don't know what to do with these table things. You can add these like this. I'm gonna make it more smaller so you guys, okay? And what it does is it is more, you can make it a little bit longer. You can bring it a little bit forward, a little bit on the side if you want to. And what it does is you can basically just type things and write on it if you would like to. But I'm not really going to type things, but you can also type things however you want it. Now these are the themes. The themes are basically, for example, if you don't like this, you're like, oh, I don't want this canvas, you don't want it, then you can choose another frame if you would like to, but it depends. Now these are transition effects. Transition effects are mostly effects that you can use by the animation. These are more like if you're gonna have a slideshow or a presentation, you can use these. And then you have the tables. Here you can delete if you want to the tables, delete all tables, and then you'll come up with something like this. Now PDF is something else. PDF is more like a document PDF or something you can write and do things. But I'm gonna start with PDF with a presentation text. Okay, wait. Now I was gonna show you guys a little bit about the PDF, but since my documents aren't really good, I can't really show you guys that many. But I can show you guys a little bit about how to work with PDF. It's basically just like words, but it's much more easier to note. You can also note on it, like I have this. These aren't really, how supposed to say, the best notes. They're just there, like for example, if you want to note something, You can always like note it, and you see you can do this. Now PDF for me, it is, I don't really use PDF that much. I do know how to use it, but I have never really like tried to use it. So that is also something I don't really, try and stuff like that. But PDF is also very good. Now, one thing I was about to show you guys is forms. Now, a lot of people don't know what form is really used. It's mostly used like if you have questions and stuff. You have templates like choice, text, rating, and date. So these are the ribbons right over here. And I'm going to show you guys text. Now you can ask a question like what are what was, and then you can enter the question. That is one thing you can do. You can also add a rating, like for example, I'm gonna go with the rating right over here. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys? And then you can kind of like you know rate. Now you have the levels. I'm gonna go with 10. I'm gonna go really extreme. Thumbs up, how many thumbs you want to give, or how many stars. And you can add more. You can add, for example, date, like some date and stuff. So basically this is what you can actually do with it. You can actually have more idea. You have more idea, more things. You can do forms, but mostly form is mostly used like that. Now this is part 1 of PowerPoint and forms. Forms, I don't think there's that much on forms, so we're gonna do a part 2 of Excel, Words, and PowerPoint, and next time PDF.